Minecraft movie?
I haven't seen it yet. Is it good? I'm hearing mixed reviews on the Minecraft movie. I don't know. I don't play Minecraft. I don't play Minecraft. Who booed that? Have you played it? It's fucking blocks. Pack of Legos, you piece of shit. All right. That's yes, the one, the depressed one right here. What's your favorite episode from the shows you worked on? Oh, probably Ghost Fuckers. I wrote that one. Ghost Fuckers. Yes, you ever fucked a ghost? Let's see. Yes, you, the One Piece.
If given the opportunity, would you ever make your own comedy movie? If given the chance.
I don't believe in comedy. I don't. No, I would love that. I mean, Netflix money. That'd be lovely. Finally, I was afraid that we weren't going to sell this place out. Yes.
So, I know that a lot of actors and voice actors will try to think of, latch onto something in order to give them their character. Do you have anything for Blitzo?
Oh, well, the only thing I've tried to latch onto is between my boyfriend's legs. But no, Blitz is just me, and also you know the O is. You knew the O was silent because you came at me with that shit. Well, no, I don't latch on to anything. I think Viv creates characters after she's already cast who's going to play them. They're very similar to the actors, except for has-been. All those sorry fuckers had to match the pilot voices. I got to originate mine, and I love that. Yes, I'm very lucky. Yes, excuse me, sweetheart. Yes, you right here. Oh my God, I almost damaged my cum.
After like a long day,
What do I do for self-care? I smoke a lot of weed. And I drink a lot of coffee. Oh my God. Sorry, who has, yes, you, Dora.
What are your opinions on other indie animations, like, for example, The Amazing Digital Circus, or just like this new one called Play Please, I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl?
I don't know the magic one, but I know Circus. And what do I think? I think the characters look amazing, but I'm sorry for anyone who has to cosplay them. Our characters were designed with cosplayers in mind. How are you going to be a squiggle or a fucking teeth? I don't know, but they look great. Yes, you, sweetheart.
do you have any references you've wanted to make but had to be like shut down from it?
Reference? Not really. Not really. I'm playing a furry character. I'm dropping a video tomorrow. I play a... I see a few of you in here to relate to the character. Yes, I play. Not really. I don't enjoy being shut down, so I refuse it. Excuse me. I'm gonna walk over. Are you Boba Fett? Who has an? Oh yes. You right here in the back. I'm sorry, Waldo.
Did you know that margarita was invented here in Juarez?
It was, and is that a place that's here? I don't owe me. I'm from fucking LA. I don't know where the fuck I'm at now even. I did not know that, but based off of how Mexican this place is, that makes sense. They are margaritas. Yes, okay. All right. Let's see here. Oh yes, Adam, right here.
Who's the favorite character you created on a YouTube channel?
Oh, I don't have a favorite character. I'm sorry. They're like moods or jackets. If there's one for every time of day or week. I like characters who are comfortable. Some of mine are borderline naked, and I like playing those characters. Yes, Richard Horvitz.
I have two.
So do I. We're not going to get into that, pervert.
Last week, my tail.
Okay, that's a good question. And what's the second one?
The other one is, what is your favorite line that you recorded for Hell's
My favorite line is, "Sorry, I fucked your husband." Because that is the only line that I've said in real life. Well, I didn't say the sorry part, but I did, yes, I have, yes, husband, I'm not my fault, I have a husband fetish. That's not, that's the clown right here.
So, what has been the most rewarding part of your career?
Oh, this, our interaction right now, this moment. If anyone wants to sit here, there's hella chairs. Yep, okay, all right. Well, let's see. Yes, you.
What made you stop doing YouTube?
Oh, yeah, what did make me stop doing it?
Stop, sorry.
Oh, stop, okay. A lot of people think I don't do YouTube anymore, and I'm very quick to jump down their throats. But what made me want to start doing YouTube? I used to make videos before YouTube even existed, and then all of a sudden, a website comes around that allows me to make them. And look at you, look at this. Oh my God, that's amazing. This reminds me, I need to see, I want to see, everyone's excited for Tron. Yeah! Oh, I love it. Well, you look amazing. Hello, who has another question? How much time do we have left? I'm just burning time at this point.
Yeah, about 15 minutes.
Oh shit, okay. Let's see here, yes, you.
So I was wondering, in the episode Mastermind, there's a lot of discourse online as to whether or not Stolas and Blitz could hear each other in their duet. Now, as Blitz himself, do you think that they could hear each other, or were they just singing themselves?
Whether or not they could hear each other, yes, because things that are in song don't necessarily count as dialogue canon. But you know what, even if they didn't hear each other during that song, I mean, they're living with each other, right? I think it's safe to say that those things would have come up by now at some point. I think that they know how each other feels. Oh my God, who's excited for season 3? I wish he could say things about it, but we are very, very... Yeah, Viv actually is in the back with a sniper. If I get a red dot right here, it's not a bindi. No, we're not allowed to say anything. But Blitz and Stolas. Season 3 is going to be wild. It's very. Season 2 is definitely setting up the bowling pins for season 3, and there were episodes. Season 2 was fine to get through. There were episodes in season 3 that were hard for at least me to get through. I'm sure Bryce, who plays Stolas, and some of the other actors had a hard time too. It's very raw, and so I cannot wait for you to see it. Well, he said. That's what he said. Okay. So, hi.
Hi. Okay, so have you ever or will you ever do a threesome with Moxie and Millie?
Me as Brandon? They're like this big. One of them's gonna pass away if we fuck. Oh my God, I have to answer a question from myself. Look at this. Can you please stand up? Look at this, Blitz. Make sure they can see. All right, what's your question?
What is the craziest fan interaction that you have had?
Craziest, I one time signed someone's butthole, and I'm not even kidding, someone had me sign their ass, right here, but it went across, like there, and I had to go over the hole, and then they came back the next day, and they had a tattoo. That's the craziest, and I think I've signed a baby once. I write die. That's what I write. All kids, just go die. Go die. It's not too late to abort you. Who else do we have? Oh, yes, another Dora. Oh, I'm so sorry.
What's your favorite older video that you look back on with nostalgia?
Oh, I don't know. The Power Rangers one. I made a Power Rangers parody, and that was one of my favorite videos. I had so much fun. I felt like a kid playing. I try to parody things that I really, really enjoy. I'm a big Power Rangers nerd, and so yeah, that one was really fun. Yes, you.
Is it true that the school that you filmed Hell in the Hall Monitor in tried to sue you?
Yeah, they did. And well, it's still on YouTube, so. The thing is, yes, it was a Catholic school that we filmed that at, and they were mad because they said I didn't tell them we were going to be filming anything immoral. And the word immoral, unfortunately, in court, once you use the word immoral, you shot yourself in the foot because I could find your costume immoral, or you can find my hair immoral, you can find the word fuck immoral, you know, so the word immoral is subjective. And they didn't sue me because they used that in their email, so it was a very open and shut situation. But yeah, anyway, let's see here. Let me get a few more. Oh, yes, you, my dear.
My cousin's gonna come today.
I can't get my cousin to come either. Hi, cousin. I wish you were here. Oh my God! Look, we're having what do you call? Joanna and I are having a fucking ball. You can go eat my ass. Wait, what is it? How old are your cousin? Oh, good. Okay. Let's see here. Who else? Yes. Vagina, or which one is this? Okay.
Who would win in a fight, mom or the hall monitor?
Oh, that is well. I think they fought before, and I don't think either of them won. I can't pick between my girls. Although Helden seems actually no. I think the mom character might. I don't know. She's wearing a tracksuit, so she's more athletic. And let's see. Let me get you right here.
I don't know if you've already answered this because I just got here, but I'm trying to break into voice acting, and I don't know if you have any advice.
I actually make YouTube videos for 15 years and hope someone comes and offers you a role. Literally, and I get this at every panel. Voice acting. That's a Richard Horvitz question because he always says make a reel, go to audition, get an agent. Just typical. I feel like a lot of actors say that. I honestly wouldn't know how to get in if I had to do it again. Before I got the role of Blitz, I was auditioning for over a year. I was auditioning at Netflix, at Disney, at everywhere. And I wasn't getting anything, and until someone literally gave me a part. So I couldn't. I don't know if I could do it again if I had. But I will say it is something I've grown to respect immensely. I used to think that voice acting was a subset of screen acting, or I used to call it acting, which is total bullshit. Because voice acting, I think, is even more. With screen acting, people cast you based off of your looks. Like 90% of it is whether or not you look the part. With voice acting, it's all about how talented you are, and it's about how good of an actor, how well you can emote those feelings just with your voice. And so I'm kind of starting to lean toward voice acting as a career because it keeps you more, you know, it keeps you doing a better job, and you get to go to work naked. So. Let me see here. I'm going to just do a few more. Yes, you and the construction work.
I work here actually. I have a question. Can you say hi to my friend Natalie?
Natalie, is it rolling? Natalie, you cunt. Wait, how long is Natalie? Show that to her in 5 years. Yes, you.
Hi, so have you seen that you went viral on news? Why?
Yes, these fucking reporters. I can't keep them off my ass. Oh, thank you. It says the O is. Where's that fucker? See this? It says the O is silent. All right. Thank you. They needed to see that. So, yes. And who else? Let's see here. Oh, yes. What's the Bronie? Yes.
How do you feel about Blitz and Stolas's relationship? How do you feel about
I think it's a little gay. Yeah. I think they're a little gay with each other. Yes, you right here. Yes.
You obviously are a very outgoing person. Is there something that people often don't know about you?
A lot of things. That's why I play characters. I don't make myself. I live a very simple life with my boyfriend in LA, and I go out once a week. I go out on Wednesdays from 9 to 11 p.m. That's the only social life I have. I'm really not as, even what I'm doing now is kind of a bit of a character. Even now I'm kind of on, right? I don't know. I think people are boring. I think I'm just as uninteresting as everyone else. And yeah, there's a lot of, I don't film my avocado toast in the morning and upload it to YouTube, and I kind of like that. I could be anyone. I could be a killer or a clown or I might be, yeah. I think I'll be a clown. Yes, how much time do we have left? Yeah, about 5 minutes. 5 minutes, okay. This is 15. All right, yes.
Your art is so wonderful and inspiring. What
was it like to work with John Waters?
Oh my God, John Waters. Well, John Waters is my idol. They say don't meet your heroes. I love him. In fact, he did such a great job. We decided to make the role even bigger. Also, that episode was leaked. The episode that John Waters was in, they leaked the fight at the end that he and I have. And so we rewrote it, reanimated it, and John Waters came back and re-recorded all this extra dialogue because he had such a great time, and that was the biggest compliment. John Waters is the only person I ever wanted to meet when I moved to LA, and so working with him was definitely kind of I've done. There's no one else that I'll be more starstruck working with. And he's great. He's very talented and memorized all of his lines. He was very, very professional. If you haven't seen John Waters, by the way, you should watch his movies. He's done Pink Flamingos and Desperate Living, all these films in the 60s and 70s, The Cry Baby. Yeah, but I consider his films in the 60s and 70s, because he did Hairspray and he became more family friendly later on, but a lot of his early work, Pink Flamingos, The Female Trouble, those are like Bibles to my work. I learned a lot of how to make a movie by watching his stuff. Okay, let me take, who's, oh, yeah, you know what, A for effort, look at you. Yes.
So, I'm good friends with this pop rock 90s band Smash Mouth, and they are good at doing a podcast called 3 Idiots Eating. And I saw some of your videos where you're saying, buy a goddamn sandwich. Would you ever do a video to them through their Instagram page to pick out any sandwich eateries that you go to?
I don't eat bread.
Oh.
I'm sorry. And I don't. They're still around, Smash Mouth, huh? Oh my God, they were in the movie Rat Race and Shrek, and that's what else did they? But they're great. They're amazing. I love Smash Mouth. Yes, my yellow creature, and that's not a race. That's they're dressed. I'm half Asian. I can say it.
I'm talking to my dad about Hell of a Boss. Do you think he should watch it?
That's your dad? Oh my God, you're the same age. Because your dad's hot? I didn't make your dad hot.
He's been
Everyone speaks Spanish here.
I stopped him going to work because I was talking to him and I was like ranting about it, and he's telling me I'm crazy for knowing a lot of it. Should he watch it?
Well, yes and yes. You should watch it, but your kid is crazy. Yes. we have time for like one more question. Yes, the one with the arrow in your forehead. Oh, you piece of shit. Hi.
You said that you made casting for Disney. For what character?
When you go and audition for like Disney, or at least ones I went to, you're not auditioning for any one character. They say, give us 3 characters and let's see how well you can do them. But it was all for nothing. I love those. And you know what's crazy is that Disney, they have so many shows and movies and stuff that they scrap, and they keep the characters from those. And so they use those characters you've never seen for like, be this person in audition. Some of them are really cool. I wanted to steal a few of them. But anyway, yeah, no, I don't think Disney will ever, I think the only Disney production I will ever be in is Grandpa Hates Disneyland. But if they want me, I don't say no to nothing. So anyway, everyone, was this informative? I feel like this was a sloppy panel, and I appreciate you sitting with me for the whole hour. Thank you for being here. I'm going to be at my table. I'm going to be out for about an hour or so, but then I'll be back at my table around 2:50, 2:30. And I hope to see you all there. Thank you for sitting through this. I really appreciate it. Have a good rest of the time, y'all. Thank you.